Welcome to this segment where we honor the diversity of people in our community, people like us. Call it a stereotype, but the LGBT community is full of artistic talent, and local playwright Robby Kendall has taken it upon himself to showcase these creative geniuses in a monthly exhibition at the DeFrank Center called Billy Showcase. Robby joins us tonight to tell us more about Billy Showcase. Welcome, Robby.
Thank you, Jay. So what I'm wanting to do, Jay, is I want to take about a dozen visual and performing artists and showcase their talent before a mainstream audience. So I picked the Billy DeFrank Center because it's a great location, and the structure of the evening is going to be where visual art is going to be on display. So when attendants come, they can meet visual artists, painters, photographers, cartoonists, people that make things. And then probably around an hour later will be the performance lineup, where we'll have our singers, our drag queens, our drag kings, a comedian, poets.
So it's a 2-hour show.
So it's a roughly 2-hour show.
And the first part of it is like artists with typically like paintings and sculptures and stuff like that.
Right. So it's basically combining an art gallery reception with a variety show. Our hostess will be a drag queen, Miss Sweet Nothing.
Miss Sweet Nothing, I love it. I love it. Well, it's always a lot of fun, of course.
Right.
Well, what made you, how did you come up with this idea?
Well, I do know a lot of people go to the Bay Area or San Francisco for gay entertainment, and I don't see too much gay oriented.
Yeah, the energy just gets sucked out of San Jose and gets all diverted up there.
So I have done a few events for the Billy DeFrank Center in the past. So like I did a game show once for a few months, and I just feel like there's enough talent here to showcase, and I've got a wonderful group of probably about 24 artists right now, still looking for artists in the Bay Area.
Starving artists, you hear that?
Right.
And how do you decide who gets on and who doesn't?
I prefer to interview each artist just to get their background and see what they actually are doing with their artwork. And I select the program for each month, and I try to pick some people that are more seasoned, and then some people that are maybe have a few items laying around that they just want up that so it's not like a major audition process.
Right.
But it's dedication, commitment.
The artists that put their life and energy into these things and can have someplace to show it. Yeah,
right.
Nice.
So, and of course, it's no cost to the artist.
Some of the performing artists may be discovered.
Well, I do know one of our musicians has a CD out. So he will
give us a name?
Have his, Jonathan Shu is his name.
Okay.
I think he does sell songs on iTunes.
Very nice.
But some of our artists include Tommy Wu, who's a photographer, and Marty Grimes is a comedian.
Robby Kendall, thank you very much for taking the time to be with us. Billy Showcase takes place on October 14th at 6 p.m. at the Billy DeFrank Center. To find out more, go to gala-sj.org. Coming up next is the closing night party for San Francisco International LGBT Film Festival.